everybody. Tom, AQL, live stream. Welcome. I know you guys were expecting or hoping for Cynthia and Brian again. Much easier to look at and to listen to, but you get me again. We're still on Rock Hopper Week. There were some beautiful posts yesterday, and if you're following along, today is what we're going to reveal what happened with the yogurt, Miracle Grow, and yogurt and salt test. But while we're here, we brought it all here to get the natural sprinklers and just as if it was out in my yard. And I'll show you that in a minute, but I kind of wanted to show you, we're in the middle of redoing the yard. That's why you can see wires and you can see that we're getting the weeds out and we're going to rebark everything. But what I wanted to show you is the natural, what rock hopper does. And every piece is a little bit different. Of course, I haven't touched these. They could be cleaned up some. We could wipe them down, clean them up. Friday, you'll have a surprise. We'll show you how to make them look like a brand new penny. Again, as if you put them down and if you want to keep it that way. But I was just going to show you a few things first. In my yard, I use permanent fixtures are all rock hopper. I don't like finishes. Mother Nature will take out any finish we do. I don't care what you use. But rock hopper or raw brass is Mother Nature's gift to us. We're just using it to hold a light bulb. So therefore, it can only patina it, make it more beautiful. It can't fade it. It's just going to change it with a little bit with the seasons, and each area is going to be different. But so come with me so I can show you a few things. This bollard's been out here for the test bollard. It's all aluminum. As you can see, the finish is just coming off it. It's just falling apart. Only reason it's still in my yard is it's testing one of our first generation LED bulbs. Believe it or not, comes on every night and still running, and it's about 8 years old with a Gen 1 LED. The bronze look is California. We get a little bit of a reddish from the obviously, if you're down by the more green in it, although we do get some, but you're gonna get more green in it. I'd love someone to put a post out there that has rock hopper that is on the East Coast or somewhere in the Midwest. Just somewhere else that we're at to show everybody if you can comment and send a picture on the wall so everybody else can see, hey, in Missouri or Georgia or New York, rock hopper. But anyway, as you can see, it's just beautiful. It sends up normally. It's just natural. And they've been this way for 10 years and they're not changing. We all know that you buy bronze or black. They're great. If you have black, you can repaint them. Bronze are going to fade. For wild brass, it only enhances. So to our test, I brought our 3 hoods home. If you remember, we had one that we used Miracle Grow on. It was supposed to give it a bluish tint to it. One of them, we just used plain yogurt. All by it dry, brought it home that night, put it in the yard, let the sprinklers wash it off and do it. And then the other one was a 50% salt added to plain yogurt. So here's how it turned out. Now remember Monday's video, how perfect, beautiful rock hopper, shiny these were 2 days ago. Now look at them. If you remember why I walked you around and made you look at all of my yard after 10 years, what they looked at, these are a day and a half, 2 days. So if you can look, this one here, I'll bring it up. If you remember right, this was the Miracle Grow, excuse me. So the Miracle Grow gives you a liquid look to it, is what I'm noticing. It's got highs and lows, and it's giving that blue tint with the reddish to give you the it's a different look. I don't know. I'm not sure what you would call that, but it's not a straight. Like if you saw mine, they're all one color. So the Miracle Grow's giving you that. Then the regular copper, as you can tell, the regular copper. This was just, excuse me, regular yogurt, no additive to it. This is a day and a half into it. As you can tell, it's already starting to look pretty much there. So if you have a party or if you want it to look like it's matching what's in your yard because you replaced one, you know within a few days you can actually get these to look like the rest of your yard. You don't have to wait months and months and months for it to turn. As you can tell, it's just bringing in the brown. my favorite now, got to tell you, you people down at the beach, you got one on us. I really dig what the salt did to it. As you can tell, the salt has given it that green tint to it. It's got some blues and greens into it, a very deep and rich look. Absolutely gorgeous. But as you can tell, this will just keep getting darker. I can clean it up. I could, but I did wipe all these down real good, and you can tell where that green has just set itself into it. So it's just got a beautiful, beautiful green tint to it. This shade looks like it's been out here for 10 years. It's a day and a half. So you could apply another coat to it and get it to come deeper if you wanted more. If you wanted to have more green in it, you could apply some more salt and do it again, let it set, and it's going to change it. So anyway, that is it. Hopefully you guys got the same thing I got out of it, that how we can make it naturally look this way with time, with cheap time and speed up Mother Nature's process. Friday, stay tuned for Friday. It is Free Fixture Friday, everybody. I'm not as good as Brian and Cynthia are, but remember to tune in for Friday, Free Fixture. I'm sure they're going to have something fun and exciting on it. Leave us a post, leave us a thumbs up if you like this. Why don't we do this? If you like this one, if you like the Miracle Grow, give us a thumbs up. If you like just a regular, what it does with regular yogurt, give us a wow. And if you like my favorite, let's leave a comment saying how much you liked it also.